Rescuers dig through debris to find survivors after a building collapsed in Nairobi. At least 3 people are dead. These children were lucky, but dozens more people are trapped underneath. This man's looking for his sister and her family.
They told me that the house was shaking. On arriving here, I found the house had already collapsed down.
The 6-story building toppled after days of heavy rain and floods.
Until Friday, this had been home to 300 people. What had been a 6-story block of flats. It's hard to imagine how anyone could have survived the collapse, and yet rescuers did manage to save more than 130 people.
Praise the Lord, mighty prophet of the Lord.
Amen. Now, the Lord has spoken with me. The Lord Jehovah today spoke with me about judgment that is coming. I know that in the past few days, I've been asking the Lord, why? Why is Kenya becoming very abusive to your latter and most revered glory? I've been wondering why, if the largest number of cripples that have walked in the history of this earth is in Kenya, if the largest number of the blind eyes that have opened in the history of the Bible of the earth is in Kenya, the largest number of deaf healed, the largest number of mute spoken, the largest number of HIV/AIDS healed and examined by their own doctors and turned negative until today, for many years now. And ARV stopped, and symptoms disappear, and their QOL, their quality of life, shoot up into the skies, into the heavens. I've been wondering if the highest number of healings, including leprosy, if the glory has come, if heaven has opened here openly and deliberately upon the command of the words of my tongue. Then I've been asking, why? Why then has Kenya still been able to abuse this glory? And for how long will this be? And so today the Lord answered me, because the Lord spoke from heaven and said, look how you are helping them. And their cripples are walking. And yet look how the media has blackmailed you. And so his servant wept very bitterly. Because at one point I was so angry, and I said, Lord, they will dig for their loved ones and not find them, to find the body. And I said, Lord, they will dig for their loved ones and not find them, to find the body.
Rescuers dig through debris to find survivors after a building collapsed in Nairobi. At least 3 people are dead. These children were lucky, but dozens more people are trapped underneath. This man's looking for his sister and her family.
They told me that the house was shaking. On arriving here, I found the house had already collapsed down.
The 6-story building toppled after days of heavy rain and floods.
With just their bare hands for tools, local people dug desperately to free those trapped below 6 floors of concrete. No one knows how many lie beneath. This man thought somewhere between 30 and 60 people could be buried. And another said he feared many children were among them.